So do you want clothes on, semi-nude, fully nude?
It falls nicely.
It's fine. It's.
I mean, they're very nice clothes. You've obviously spent some of the money that we paid you last time.
You talk rubbish. I don't remember you paying me any money last time. You've been having the apple juice from Scotland. I could be a prawn. I did a lot of summer fades with my plums as like a bouncy castle. Obviously the kiddies have to take their shoes off.
Yes, yeah.
I don't want them bounce up and down on my plums. This has got very dark already.
Now, can I ask, obviously you came to us first in July.
Yes.
What have you been up to since then?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I just sit in a dark room, crying.
Right, okay. You know, I mean...
No, I did. I went up to the city of Edinburgh.
Oh yes, in Scotland.
I was do the fringe, the hairy fringe of Edinburgh.
And was that your first fringe?
Yes, my first fringe, and they hated me. I got a tiny room. We were in the cupboard of death.
Right.
It was like you have two people and it's full, uncomfortably full, and they every day hate me.
I suppose some people though might sort of say that's their atmosphere, it embodies the fringe, you know, you should just get amongst it, you know, there's performances in cupboards and stuff, and...
They're stupid.
Stupid people,
and the people that say that are the people that, oh look, I played to a 500-seater and laugh and they make a fortune. It's yeah, the spirit of the fringe. If it is that, then it's rubbish.
Okay, well did you get to see many shows up there? I think sort of...
Yes, I saw Sam and his Simmons, and he was crazy.
Sam Simmons?
Yeah. Did you see him? He batted like loaves of bread.
Yeah.
It was a very serious piece.
Okay.
Very beautiful. Indebted to like Pinter and Chaucer, but bat like loaves of bread into the crowd.
I missed that. So one to catch if it's in London.
Yes, you catch bread.
Yeah.
He's in London. He's in the Soho Theatre.
In the Soho Theatre. For counselling or?
I believe.
Okay.
I believe, yes.
Well,
don't go see him now because you miss these.
Well, no, definitely. Obviously, you know, if you're watching this, they should probably just keep on watching this. Yeah. So,
do you want to go up my flaps? You can.
Not right. I imagine you'd fit a lot up there. Have you been experimenting?
You can have a go.
Maybe later.
You could be the bumblebee to my flower.
Yeah.
If you want. Do you want to go up the flaps? Well, it's not. Well, up the flaps. You could call the whole show up the flaps.
Are you working to an Edinburgh show next year?
Yes, I have a friend who is called Fridge Boy, and he's gonna be Mr. Susan and Fridge Boy.
Okay.
They both look a bit like me.
Right. Okay.
A little bit. Yes, Fridge Boy. He crawled into a fridge in the 1970s when he was 5.
Yeah.
And he crawled out in 2011, and I still think he's 5.
Right.
But he's not. He's like 39.
Yeah. So obviously, you know, yourself and Fridge Boy have been up in Edinburgh. You've experienced Sam Simmons and lots of performers. Do you think, sort of innately, it's a very sort of
Train, a good train just got past.
I think it's just the staff. I can only apologise for that. We've got very backstage sort of feel. I mean, I can only apologise. Very professional.
Well, we rise above it.
I think you do.
Rise above it.
Look at all the cheeky people. You are very cheeky lady. What is your name, cheeky lady?
Claire.
Claire is the best of all the names.
Oh no.
Look, what? Who's
That's good. Whoa.
Who hates the name Claire? What is your name?
No, I love Claire.
That's a long name. Do you have a name?
No.
You don't have a name? Whatever.
When you come to a room of people to talk about your experiences and sort of share your past, do you feel there's a barrier between you and the audience, like a language barrier? Because we've both led very different lives, but somehow we find ourselves here on a sofa, backdrop to some presents.
Yeah. Somebody just died. Are you still alive?
He's fine.
At,
They're expensive. It's fine.
Yeah,
Right.
Oh yes, let me.
Yes. TV is important, but not as important as get those flippity crates out there in a magical place through there.
I'm really sorry about that. I mean,
No, it's fine. It's fine. Not... Being from sort of Scotland, I'm just gonna see what they're looking at. It's amazing out there. It's like Narnia and stuff. There's unicorns bonking each other.
so when you come to these venues to share your experiences, like how do you sort of overcome these barriers between sort of your past and we're both very different people, very different audiences as well?
I think I just I talk a lot of bollocks for between 10 and 30 minutes.
Right, yeah.
And then when they want me to shut up my face, then I stop talking the bollocks. Is that what you mean?
No, yeah, I think you know, and you've been getting a good response from the people you've been meeting out in our country, our planet.
Yes, yes. This is the planet Earth.
We do indeed. Yeah. And do you get to go home? Or?
No, I'm
I
stuck here now. I came.
Yeah.
I came here on a little flower.
Mm-hmm.
I brought the flower. I use it in my act later.
Yeah.
But I've travelled across the heavens in a little flower. But it's knackered now.
Yeah.
So I can't get home.
Do you miss home?
No, really, it was a rubbish place.
Right.
It was full of just soil, mud.
So do you see Earth as your home now?
Yes, very much.
Okay. And what do you like about Earth compared to back home?
I like the pancakes in Little Chef, but not when they do it too much. It has to be a little crispy around the edge, and then the mushy in the middle.
Yeah.
I like that. I really enjoy Center Parks,
Yeah.
and that is it.
Okay. Nothing else. Any people you've met? Any sort of friends? Any sort of
I don't-
experiences? Any sort of
No, I don't seem to be able to hold on to friends.
no.
The guru shaman who taught me English and all my stuff, he hated me as well. I try and go back to him, but he punched me in the ears, up the eyes, and he even punched my dog.
Oh man, that's.
And I don't have a dog, so that's how much he hated me.
Well, if the Guru Shaman was watching this now, would you like to give him a message at all?
Don't punch my dog, you stupid little bitch flap man.
I don't think we can endorse that sort of language on.
Flap man.
That's fine. So what's next for you? Obviously, you know you're here tonight, sort of sharing your experiences. What's next for you?
Well, I think I might branch out and try and have a pancake in the Pret-a-Manger. I don't know if they do them, but...
Waffles.
Do they do waffles?
I think they might do waffles.
I want a waffle.
Yeah. It just a breakfast thing, or do you work at lunch and dinner as well?
If I could live on the waffles, then that is, yes. I would build a little house out of the waffles. And you know the biscuity one that you get in Londy's?
Yeah.
They're not as good as the toasty waffles, but I would build a house out of the toasty waffles, and then the biscuity one would be the door, and then I would know if I had visitors because I'd have a little crispy milk.
This is true. I don't know. I mean, what you could do is get Kevin Clouded. He's watched Grand Designs. He sort of helps people, very rich people, build big houses. Yeah.
Kevin on your cloud, please do a waffle house for me, thank you. Yes, please.
I don't think he can build them.
You just said he did.
No, he just watches and judges.
He lied.
No, I think there's a bit of, again, there's a language barrier, you know, like we've been talking about.
Yes, there are so many words that you don't have that you need.
Such as?
Hitler. Hitler is a very bad Hitler impression, and it happened all the time. People always feel the need to do a bad Hitler impression. You don't have a word for it. You have to spend hours saying, "Oh, I don't think you fully captured the terrifying majesty of the Führer." take time to say that.
Nice.
I invent the word shitler, so as soon as someone come up to me and do it, shitler, and then move on.
Especially at Christmas time.
You would think that this time of year is all about bad Hitler impressions, and it's not. This time of year, to me, I've studied it, and it's about remembering the time they nailed Father Christmas to a cross and he done an egg with the Easter bunny in it. I forgot to say what I'm doing. I'm definitely doing something that I should promote.
Oh, no, please tell us here.
It's a quiz show. It's called Cheeky Flippin' Nice, and it's online. It's not yet. We're finishing it. 3 minutes each week. Genuine quiz show hosted by me, and it's a lot of fun. And catch it to internet screen near you. Cheeky Flippin' Nice.
Cheeky Flippin' Nice, the quiz show. Okay, and good prizes.
You get to go on a flower. You have a go in it. You have to
on your very own flower.
Yeah, you get in it, and you know how when you see a little flower and you want to get in it and fly across space, it's that type of that. You know what I'm talking about. It's that kind of prize.
Yeah. So obviously the quiz show direction that you're going in, do you think this is something you'd like to branch out in? Because there's gaps in the market for sort of Do you see yourself very much as the next Bruce Forsyth?
Well, it's funny you should say that because I'm going to do a bit of Bruce Forsyth tonight.
Right, I'm going to come on as Bruce Forsyth. He's the master of all the quizzes. But because it's late at night, let's spice up the catchphrase. So his catchphrase is, nice to see you, and then everybody shouts nice. Here, because we're all adults, I'm going to do nice to see you, and then you shout, get fucked. So here, coming on. Alright, well, nice to see you. Get fucked! I would pay good money to see that on Strictly Come Back.
How long do people from your planet live for?
Well, I travelled across the universe in a flower for 20 million billion light years.
Right, okay.
So I'm about middle age now.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably 40 million billion years, something like that.
Yeah.
Is that about the same year?
No, I'm 29.
It's just a little tiny speck.
Thank you, that's very
It's
nice.
just a little dot.
I'm not that small, but it.
Hello. Hello, Dan.
No, yes.
Hello.
So looking back on your life and your career so far, and your coming out and chatting to people, what would you like to be remembered for?
The tash.
The tash,
Yeah. The tash is for life, not just for November. By all means, give money to charity. That is good, but don't diss the tash.
Yeah. Did you do anything special for November? Did you have any people approach you about your tash?
I gave £1 every time somebody said, "Have you done that for November?"
How many pounds did you raise?
£3, but because I'm very generous, I rounded it up to 350.
That's very nice of you. Did you give it straight to the charity, or?
Well, I put it in an envelope and I wrote testicular cancer on it and put it in the neighbour's house. I think he know what to do with it.
I hope so. I mean, that's very charitable of you. I think that's a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
So you come here to our comedy night to sort of, spread your word and sort of do the quiz show. So I wonder what sort of these sort of comedy nights and these events mean to you.
I don't know what the question means. What?
You know what? You come out and you meet these people and the event that we've organised.
They mean the concept of I'm quite in love. What do you?
Does it make you happy?
No.
Oh.
No. Gosh, no.
What's it like when you're sort of?
Suicidally miserable all the time. I just a joke with you.
Oh right. Yeah. Sorry.
Yes. No, I like it. Yes. And do you have any other question?
Well,
I'm sure you don't want to go up my flat.
Is there anything else you'd like to say to the viewers or the people who come to the Comedy Hoopla tonight or in the future? Anyone who might be thinking of coming to the Comedy Hoopla?
You should definitely come to Comedy Hoopla. It is one of the nicest nights on the circuit. And if I may finish by saying two things, roof rack and barge.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Hello.
Sorry, heavily edited.
We managed to get a whole 12 seconds of usable stuff.
It's true.
Is this how it went with Henrik Venn, or was it gold from start to finish with him?